Hello guys, welcome to my channel SwiftLearn. In this tutorial, I will show you how to create Crystal Report with SQL Server using Visual Studio 2015 in Visual Basic.net. Previous tutorial I have shown how to download and install Crystal Report and Visual Studio 2015. If you don't subscribe my channel yet, please subscribe and press the bell icon for upcoming videos. Start Visual Studio, click on new project. Now I'm gonna create a new project to display how to create Crystal Report in Visual Studio using VB.net with SQL Server. Okay, now Visual Basic Windows, select the Windows Form application, name the Windows Form application. My for Windows Form application name is Crystal Report Tutorial VB, and it's saved in the D drive. Click on OK. Now the project is created, it's creating. Okay, now go to the toolbox window and take a label control. This is the label control. I will use this label control as title of this page. Text is Crystal Report Tutorial using VB SwiftLearn. This is my channel name. Now change the font size of this form with the ascending. Yes. Now expand the font. Yes, this is default 8.25. now I just fixed it to the 16. Yes, font bold true, and the for color is aqua. Yes. Now change the back color of this form. The form back color is like green. Yes. Now go to the toolbox again and add a button control. This button control I will use to load the Crystal Report by clicking this button control. Change the for color and font size is 12. Font bold true, and font color is yes, font color is aqua. Yes. Now change the text of this button. The button text is load report. Yes. Now design is done. Okay, now expand the reporting in the toolbox and add a Crystal Report viewer. Yes, this is Crystal Report viewer. Resize this Crystal Report viewer. Go to the Server Explorer, data connection, right click and add connection. Select write your server name, catalog-sbr. This is my server name, and authentication SQL Server authentication. If you use Windows authentication, just select Windows authentication. Username SA and password is this is my password, and select the database. My database name is my testdb. Test connection succeeded. Yes. Now just click on OK. Yes, my database is connected. Now expand the table, expand the student info tab. These are the column in the table: student ID, student name, address, age and contact, and the table name is student info tab. Okay, now go to the Solution Explorer, right click and add new item. Now I'm gonna adding Crystal Report 1 using the report wizard standard. Yes. Now my connection, there is no connection. Now I'm gonna add new connection to connect newly. Select the Microsoft ORD provider for SQL Server, and my server name is catalog-sbr. Yes, and user ID SA, password your password, database authentication password, and database name is my testdb. Next, finish. Yes, this is my testdb. It's added. Expand the DBO, student info tab. Select student info tab, and you can add this column, or you can add manually from the field explorer. Okay, this is my report, blank report. Now insert a text object for page header. Page header is student info report, and select this text object and font bold true and font size 24. Resize this text object. Yes, student info report. Okay, now I am gonna add the column from the database. What I added, my table name is student info tab, and the student ID, name, address, as and contact. ID I just to drag and drop in the report, contact, and age. Yes, now it's done. You can design this report as you demand, with a line and chart, anything. I just add some line to make it just like a table. Okay, and column student ID, student name, address, contact, and age. Yes, I just copied and paste. Yes, now it's look like a table. Design, just uncheck the snap to grid so that you can place this line in exact location. Yes, now it's done. Okay, in the report preview you can see it's look like a double line. So yes, now place this line exactly and select the header and underline, remove the underline. Okay, now preview. Yes, this is looking nice. Now my report design is completed. Now I'm gonna write code to display this report in the Windows Form application. In that case, this is the button click event. In this event, I'll just write code to load report in Windows Form. So first of all, I'll connect with the database. In that case, I just write code to dim con as new SQL connection. Yes, add namespace, import system.data.sql client. Yes, system.data.sql client is added. Now go to the Server Explorer and right click on the database, click on the property, and in the connection string just double click to select the connection string and copy, paste it in the into the double quotation. Okay, now open the connection, con.open dim dts new data table dim cmd. Now I'm just writing command, SQL command, cmd as new SQL command. My SQL command is just selecting all the records in the student info tab. So select star from student info. Yes, the table name is student info underscore tab. Yes, command is done. Now the SQL data adapter dim sd as new SQL data adapter cmd command. I just call command instantiate. Okay, sda.fill dd. dd is data table. So finally close the connection, con.close. Okay, now dim cr. This is for Crystal Report. cr as new Crystal. My Crystal Report name is Crystal Report 1. You can see cr dot set data source is dt. I just initiate dt data table. Crystal Report Viewer 1 dot Crystal Report Viewer is this is the Crystal Report Viewer what I added in the from the toolbox to my form. Okay, Crystal Report Viewer 1 dot report source equal to my report source is here. What is Crystal Report 1 report? Crystal Report Viewer 1 dot refresh. Finally refresh the Crystal Report Viewer 1. Close the Crystal Report and share to dispose. Debug. Start. Yes. Just click on load report. Oh, an unheld exception was called exception occurred in system.data.dll. Oh, just check the connection string. What connection string? I have already added in the connection string. There is some. Oh, sorry, I didn't first password. You should use password if it is a SQL Server authentication instead of star. Okay. Now I debug again. Load report. Oh, 100 exception system.iu.file not found exception occurred. Oh yes. Sometime I keep error so that you can understand if you face any error how to solve this error. In that case, go to the ffconfig file and in the startup just add use legacy version runtime to activation policy true. Now debug again. Load report. Yes, all the records are displaying in the Crystal report in its Palm application, but it's not looking perfectly, so resize this form and resize this report as well. Then debug again. Yes. Load report. Yes, now this is looking nice and perfect. But if you want you can keep the preview or you can remove it. Just click and group tree. If use group tree none, then it will not display group tree. If you want you can keep. Okay, now debug again. See that what is looking now. Yes, this is it's showing only report without group tree. You can print this report and you can export this report from this page.